Hi everybody, welcome to my channel Analytics Expert. In this channel, I will let you know for each loop. In for each loop, I will let you know how we can copy this data into H column. Okay, so here let's see the practical approach. What I have to do, I have to go to developer tab, then go to Visual Basic. If you are not aware how we can move on code editor, you have to press alt F11 to move on code window. If you are not looking developer tab, you have to press alt F11, you will move on code window. Okay, if you are not looking this module, then you have to go to insert and click on module. Automatically one module will be inserted, then start writing the code. So let's see the practical approach how we can make a copy of this data into H column. So let's see. So you need to write here sub uh, copy data from one column to another column. Enter. So first I need to activate the seat. My seat is seat 14. You can see here seat 14. Okay. So you need to activate seat 14. Okay. Dot select. Now I'm declaring one range variable. Okay. Dim RNG as range, and I have to store this complete range in another variable, and I want to make it dynamic. So what I have to do here I need to take one more variable RNG LST, and here I need to store this complete range. Okay, but it should be dynamic. So I will have to declare one more variable dim LR last row. Okay, LR is name of the variable which will data type will be integer. So you need to write here as integer. Okay, so what I have to do here in LR, you have to count the data in A column. So what you have to do, you have to write worksheet function dot count A bracket start, then you have to take A colon A bracket close twice, then here you need to write range. Okay, bracket start, done. So what I will get here I will get data count of this column. Okay, here I have taken A colon A means entire data column. Okay, so you will get how many data is available in a complete A column. Okay, you can see here I'm getting here 20. In case I try to write any other data, then automatically count will be increased. Okay, so what I have to do next, and I have to write here set. If my variable is object variable, RNG LST is a object variable, so I have to store this data. Okay, this data reference. So what I have to do, RNG LST. Here you need to write a range, then A1. My first starting point is A1. Then again I'm taking inverted comma ampersand, then LR. Okay, then what I have to do for each RNG in RNG LST. Okay, now RNG LST or cell references A1 to A20. In case I try to write any other data, automatically your RNG LST reference will increase. Okay, as of now RNG LST have stored A1 to A20 because my last data is A20. Okay, so next RNG. So in between the loop, you have to write down the code to copy the data. So where I need to copy the data, I need to copy this data into H column. So I need to use here offset. So this is a active cell. From active cell, I need to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 column. 7 column. After moving on 7 column, I have to make a copy of this data. So what I have to do, RNG dot offset, sorry, RNG dot, no, RNG dot offset 0,7 equal to RNG dot value. Okay, now I'm running this. You can see here my first data is copied, second data, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20. F5, then you can see here data is copied. Thank you so much for this video. If you are looking very good live class, live online class, offline class, you can come to me in weekend. I'm a working professional. I will give you excellent practical knowledge of MIS, data analytics, data science, and BI development. Thank you so much. Bye.